everything is streaming now. We were playing Monster Hunter Wilds, which Monster Hunter has been one of my favorite games since I was a wee lad. Something in like third grade, probably. Um, it's it's been in my life for a while. I used to be so bad at the game because I was such a small child. Um, I used to have to sit with like a heavy bow gun on the ledges, and it was so jank that the monsters couldn't just like hit up the ledge. They had to jump up on. Um, and then you'd roll off and jump down, and then they jump back up, and then jump down, and then jump back up. And so if you had a ranged weapon, you could just sit there and just shoot them the entire time, and it was pretty great. Uh, yeah, that was on PSP, and curious what's going to happen if there's going to be a huge queue or not. Because checking connection to the server. Oh, sweet, sweet. That took a little bit, but do I want? Yeah, I want that. Controller button icon. This is the problem that I have. I guess that's correct. I guess this that's the wrong mouse. It's for the other PC. So I guess this is for Xbox because of these buttons, and this is for Nintendo because of these buttons. I suppose. Well, we will do this so that I have a little bit of there's no difference between the light and dark areas of the. There is just facing the screen head on until there is no difference in between the light and dark areas in the grid pattern. Does that mean it should be black? That's a weird way to word that. So there is no difference in between. That's a weird way to word that. This one is fine, right? Until it's only barely visible. I think something like that will work. Yeah, voice chat, push to talk. Yep. Yeah, we're definitely going to do desk UI. There's so many settings. Okay, visual accessibility setting. Guess this is just for that. I do kind of like that. Motion sickness reduction. That already has a lot of the. That already has a lot of settings that I was going to do. I don't know if I want to turn frame generation. Let's see how it is without DLSS and frame generation on after. Man, I'm so excited for this game. I played both the betas, I guess, because there's only two. And I'm very excited to get into it.
It is!
What do we do?
This is awful! Where do we go now? The village. It's you! This way.
What are you doing?
can escape through here.
Escape?
People out there will help you. Hmm?
But what about you?
Man stole my hairline.
Go on.
Wait!
Go!
Wait, did you just like kick him off a ledge?
Don't leave me!
You about to fall?
Be strong.
That is interesting. I don't think I have ever had that happen.
Begin observation log
Loves
of the
following
East-West buffer zone and the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
Inclemencies?
None.
That's scarf.
Visibility?
Dust haze present.
Texturing
Large
and the animation
monsters?
on it and everything.
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Endemic life?
A number of native birds.
All standard readings, sir.
Yes.
Other anomalies? Other anomalies?
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter. It can't be a child.
I'm gonna try my best to. Oh. Might not be the best.
Are you all right? Can you hear me? He's still breathing.
Luarte.
Luarte. It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any serious injuries.
But he's dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
Hell yeah. They don't need fancy font. The game sells itself. Alright. I don't know. Is there a... Yes. This actually work? Yep. We're going with my beta test character. Do I actually have to save and load? Oh, maybe I just save him here. Yeah. I confirm. How? Right, and then you have to go back. Back. It will. Garen. However, we have to do the space and the capital letters. It's because that is how it is always done. You have to do it that way, Hunter. Yes. Select the amount of tutorials you wish to see. We will do display some. Sure. Yeah. I can't decide if going to need tutorials or not.
Yeah, okay?
Let's do this.
Oh. Those voices are... I played the beta in Japanese. Voices are a little bit different. I forgot that the palico is in English. No, I need to change that.
Oh, hey there.
Hey!
The language yet?
Over here!
Oh, no.
Over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might.
That thing?
And
That
as
like
for how we came
animated
to
Damascus
rescue the
steel?
boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy.
That
You'll need the
small
proper
little
guide.
glimpse of the
Speaking
music.
of which,
Oh
I
man.
have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay.
Have like a headlight.
How are you? Great.
Oh, it's Nata. I thought it was Nato. I really don't like
As soon as we find a
Nato.
good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started. This is gonna be great.
You bet.
Yeah.
Silence
hope we
Mike
find them
Palico as
soon.
soon as possible. They need to make growls at me, not anime voices.
Look!
Hard to port!
Aye!
There's so many.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
It's a person! Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
We're still too far away.
What do we do?
Hold on. What's that?
That's all right.
Can you reach it?
I have to try.
I'm coming too.
are the Alhambras, right?
Don't think we can make it through there. But we can go over.
Looks like it knows a way.
She's in trouble.
I know what to do. Hang on. Let's get out of here.
I'll cover you. Yeah, right on target.
Bunch of screamer pods still. They're echo feathers.
On your flank. Yeah, right on target. Look at all of them. On the rocks, too.
All right, come on.
Bet we can bring those rocks
There
down.
we go. Grab that.
We're all free.
Hey, this way!
Look, the others. We've got company.
Hector! I need this! Throw it now!
Here. You're okay now.
Sumut?
Hey!
Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo. So much for this region being uninhabited.
It must be a type of flight.
Smith just say. I know she said yo. She had to have said yo.
In trouble.
Sounded like yum though.
Isai, we were doing sacred practice, but then it came, and my brother, he... What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he? He told me to run, and he stayed. Sounds like trouble, yeah?
That was a hell of a
Can you tell
camera
us where
cut.
he is?
The sacred. He knows Isai sent.
Let's find him.
I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out. Coming.
Please, take these people to save Isai.
We're counting on you.
Come with me, okay? Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Come on.
Be careful out there!
We will! See you later! we should prepare a bit, just in case.
Yeah.
Yes, the first thing we need to do is change the setting. Okay. So we go edit tabs. A, we want this. What the? Oh, you can move them. That's cool. Edit favorites. Crafting list. Item pouch. We want... try mission, maybe. What was the... join requests? What was it? It was like... I thought there was... a party thing. I guess you must not be able to see it from...
Oh, that's right. Have you...
I have...
Wonderful. In that case,
I guess I... Oh, no. There we go.
you can try out your weapon over here.
Um...
Once you've got a feel for the weapon, we'll head out. We can head back to camp if you need to change your weapon.
Other options. Damage numbers, we... damage decimals. We'll leave the HUD alone for now. Aware. Auto explore off. Wonder where. Yeah, that's fine. Auto sheet. Code is good. All secret controls. That. Manual controls. Or something. Maybe. Guess one is what is it'll do. Okay. Okay, so I think that's good. We're at 0% drop frames. Oh, there is something that changes.
All right, let's have the sacred
Okay.
calling set.
Yeah.
Wow, these sacred are quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their own. They're fast, too. Did you hear that? It's coming from there.
Just the chupacabra, right?
Down there.
face.
Go! But I can't just leave him.
I'll help. Hurry!
Immediately neutralize the threat.
I thought I could. What are my combos again?
It's going to attack.
It's so slow. Okay, repeated attacks.
For the wound while I get it.
Okay.
Monster! Over here! I'm the one you want!
Yeah.
Hey, monster! Over here! I'm the one you want!
Oh shoot, that's what I meant to switch to. I'm gonna switch it. Yep. Ah. Needed to go. I forget that that one can go to the side.
It's targeted! Be careful!
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
We should be safe when we're on the sacred.
I don't need to call for support. There we go. And whetstone. All a whetstone? Use a whetstone. I probably need gathering some things. Bigger bug. I don't even know where you're talking. I'm going after the monster. Also, my sword is almost unsharpened again. That's ridiculous. Alright, there we go. We are definitely going to lose our boat. I guess I need to do... that. Okay. Or not. He's just gonna sit there and stick his tongue to the ground. What is that? What even was he doing? I don't know what he was doing there. He literally just stuck his tongue to the ground. And that's it. Uh-huh. What a fearsome monster. I'm so glad I could save that man from it. I'm assuming this... Okay, get certificates again. Like immediately. Hooray, my palico.
We're over here.
Okay. Options. What would that even be under? Let's try that. Try feline language. Here we go. Yeah, absolutely. Can't. Definitely looks worse, I think. But maybe I'll actually be able to cook this mode. In the beta, if I had DLSS, the meat was all like pixelated, so I couldn't actually tell the color difference at all.
Thank the winds.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Did you
I'm sorry,
really
blowing my
do
nose
that?
on stream.
There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe, don't worry.
We'll take you to her, all right?
Realize Alma has a kind of similar necklace to Ada.
Hey! You made it! What a fascinating creature.
Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
must be Isai. Please, this way.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hey, Hunter. Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried, Sec. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
Just a quick checkup. I'm telling you, we just need some space. She's fine.
But she needs aftercare.
Which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay!
Thank the winds.
You see? She's fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations. We'll fill us in later.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
How did you end up in that situation back there?
Graphics
Oh.
way worse.
It was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with writing practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention, but when my sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but do you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course. Only those with special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me.
Never dealt with permissions at
I'm
his
just glad
village.
you were there.
Or tools, for that matter.
That won't do to keep you talking.
Heck yeah. Alright. And I didn't want details. Options. Frame rate is capped at 60? Hell no. That go any faster? No. I don't know. Let's see if Sure. Is that not where DLSS was? Ah, it was here. Sure. We will turn it back on. Frame generation. I don't think I need that. Try that. I think that better. Okay, so I can't use.
Welcome back, Hunter. Looking.
Thanks for looking after Nata and the other.
Well, I got everything.
Sweet. So we can use the smithy already.
It's not ideal, but don't you? And if you got material,
Sweet.
anything catch your eye?
All right. So first thing we have to do is look at the armor, right? We've used X. Oh boy, look at that skirt. Okay. leather. It looks like it's just female, male. Hell yeah, we got some bone armor. Lock. Interesting, it's the bugs. There's goggles. Got a cabra. A cabra looks kind of okay. Alright, so this set just gives speed eating, gives entomologist. This gives marathon runner, which I think, yeah, it's just stamina depletion. Recovery speed, botanist, hunger resistance. I feel like the hope set is just better. Because divine blessing, really good.
Well, that's enough to. Sure.
What weapons do you?
Got something in mind?
Okay. We have Hope Edge 1. Hope Edge 2. So these are the Iron Sword. They look kind of interesting. Oh. Okay. Is this what I have equipped? Hard to tell. Good old bone sword. Okay. Yeah.
See you later.
Okay. That's her. West.
Well, if it ain't the Avis unit, the support team is a little, but they should be here anytime.
Okay. And I need to talk to.
Hey there.
Are you holding up?
How are you holding up?
I was so surprised when you jumped off the boat onto that bird thing. That was amazing.
You think so?
Yeah.
Let's talk again later.
Okay.
Sure. Hell yeah. We got the quest marker done. Alright.
Well, look who it is. They told me you were good, but they failed to mention you were halfway out of your... I'm Olivia.
The pleasure's all.
Okay.
So, have you been... There's no better place to learn the feel of a weapon. This dream we walked through is fragile.
I'm actually curious. So if I head to the training area... Oh, this is the command tent. This makes more sense. Like, man, this training area is really small. This is also where they take baths.
Astrum unit, Rubrum unit, Turris unit, Ferrum unit, present.
Let's see. Provisions, research. We're here, for the most part.
Let's start with the good news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
The next thing to discuss
Accidentally
is
bumping
our
my
short-term
desk.
goals. We have two objectives: rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village. Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there?
Her hair
I
is
walked for
so
several
flowy.
days.
So is his.
I'm not sure which way.
It's like
After a
Medusa's
while,
hair. It just
all started to look the same.
like there could be
We'll need
no
to split
wind,
up,
and
make our
I'm
search as wide
confident
as
that it would
possible.
just keep flowing.
Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off
Is
until the
that
support
cat
team
the
arrived.
research cat? I really hope so.
No objections here.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in
Eric's
the works
probably
for
busy.
years. And now here we are, finally. Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad. We're in this together.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village, for safety reasons.
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
Hey, can one of you help me out? My stockpile of honey is running low.
Is it urgent? How bad do you need honey? And where the heck is the support team?
I told them where to find us.
Surely there's someone else that can take care of this?
Interesting. Can we get like a quest from him then? We go into the tent. Okay. Transfer items. Item pouch? What don't we? Underbug capacitor. We probably don't need. Equipment. We start with chainmail as well. Geologist, stun resistant botanist. Few of these. Just because I feel like parts of the B set look really cool and parts of it look not so cool, I guess. Recovery speed is kind of nice. What does something like that look like? Look like I have a leather jacket, Lots of knives. Definitely not. That might be what I go with. That gives... Yeah, stun resist is okay. Divine blessings. They said you... Recovery speeds. Do that. I don't think I have... Yeah, separate longs.
How's that wound looking?
Okay.
Hey, over here.
My only option, or I actually port desk. Okay, I see. This is like the courier. I think. Like to request support. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. Complete 3 quests. You'll see. Interesting. Okay. You can claim content. Sure, we'll just claim it all. Not even a bit. This is the training area. You have something. Squad. Considered squads. Okay. Form a squad or search for existing. Okay, so this is like the guild system. Okay. I think we are ready to get out. Hello? There we go.
Are you ready to go?
Yes. What even is there on the quest board? Yeah, there's like nothing on the quest board. Not that. No, I didn't want that. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Seeing as I'm sure no one will see this, it's just going to be that.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay.
you ready to go?
Yeah, sure. We're ready to go.
We'll escort you back to your village.
I just want to be able to hunt stuff.
Thank you.
Get me to the point where I can hunt a bunch of things.
Oh, before I forget, did you hear about Provision's honey shortage?
Yes, we should do that.
Round any up.
If it's honey you're after, I know the perfect spot. I'll show you the way.
That would be amazing.
This is such a good tutorial of like, yeah,
Well,
we
then,
need to
shall
make
we?
sure that they know where honey is.
You're lucky. Most people don't know about the spot I'm taking you to.
I'll stay here for now. Be careful, okay?
Okay. Village of the Whispering Winds. Nice.
Is your village far?
A little, but on the sacred. We'll be there in no time.
They're fast, all right.
Yes.
I want
Handy
the
for them
herb.
to make a quick getaway from a monster. They're clever too, and good at
Okay.
picking up scents. I don't know what my people would do without them.
I want to become a sacred rider too.
I can't run. Sure.
I see a lot of fulgurite. It's like the whole valley is made of it.
Oh,
Right?
like an actual thing to grab.
Gem chime stones. What a lovely name. Why do you call them that?
Once we reach the village, you'll see.
Wiggly Leakty? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Wow, look at that.
Tread
Okay.
carefully.
Come on. Escort quest. Super slow. I feel like I'm observing the monsters. Yeah, come on. I'm looking at you.
I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before. That's the male. Each herd consists of one male and a number of females. Here we've got Dalphinons.
Don't worry, they're not aggressive at all.
That's normally not how it goes in these. Hello, what are you?
Oh, hold on. Those are Taliots over there.
Yeah, we don't want to get too close to them.
That thing looks really cool.
So scary.
I feel like that thing looks really cool. Alright, I'm back. Oh, they got all birds. Got a bunch of birds. Of course, it's this spot. This is the honey spot.
think
We actually
so?
found this in.
We call it wind's gasp.
It definitely takes my breath away.
All right, this is the spot.
Yep.
Great, thank you.
Over here.
Be careful.
Oh,
Should be enough honey.
Yes, please follow
one
me.
more.
Don't wander too far off.
Okay, I won't. I promise. Caliots look really interesting. Game is such a slow start.
Oh no, I was supposed to draw water. I completely forgot.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, Zako's gonna give me an earful.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Please, no. If anything, it's me who owes you a favor.
Windward.
I'm starting to get nervous. To the villagers, we're outsiders. I don't want to do anything to offend them.
It'll be fine. Just play it cool.
Good question. The guild hasn't seen evidence of any aliens in the region, but you never know.
It's just right here.
We're here.
Hello. That looks really cool.
Sorry we're late.
Better
That was
late
awkward.
than dead. What happened?
I had a run-in with a giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I thank you. However, your visit is ill-timed. I must ask you to leave.
But we owe them our hospitality. At least...
One more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once.
Thanks for letting us use them.
We'll be going then.
Okay, bye.
Did you see that? The guards at the gates. Besides, didn't seem to know the guards were either. What the...
Ooh, what are we running into? There's bugs?
These are Blotchy.
White bugs?
Authorization?
Granted, the guild authorizes you to neutralize the threat.
Them.
Coming from over there.
Oh. What a weird mole bear. Jeez.
That thing is awfully close to the village.
Almost wet my fur.
Let's move.
Is that how palicos work? Do they just pee through their
Long
fur?
gnashers, sharp claws.
I actually
Yeah, I'd say so.
the other thing. Oh, they're mining. Secret area. Find out by this. Here. Oh, can you only get there with a sacred? Or can I not get there because it's like a story mission?
Those villagers don't have weapons. This doesn't add up. They must have some means of keeping the monsters out.
They have a pack of sacreds that just attack everything that gets close.
Almost there.
Stupid slow human legs.
Did she sound like Gollum? Gollum.
Well, here we are. Home sweet home away from home. Yeah, but I guess they have their reasons. For now, let's worry about getting this honey to provisions.
Good idea.
Hey there.
What can I...
A little bird told me you needed...
Did you bring me some? Honey is the sticky secret to our heat.
Hey. Yep.
And since the support team still hasn't got... Speaking of, where are those furry transporters? Either way, can...
You have anything
Not bad, huh?
that I need? I guess barrel bombs are.
All right, we're here if you need anything.
Yo, Hunter! Come over here. I need to talk to you for a sec.
Sure.
I've got some materials you can use. How about you...
Sure.
Got something in mind?
Oh yeah.
Like
I can
it?
upgrade my iron to
Alrighty.
iron level 2 because they gave me the materials.
Perfection.
Humming. Proof of it.
What are we making today?
I think I have
You
really.
can find more of this stuff.
Yay, gather ore.
They're loaded with all kinds of goodies I can use to upgrade your... We have no idea what's out here. So if you need anything...
They should have been here by now.
Login
in trouble?
bonus? Sure. Okay.
Hey, over here. Can I talk to you right quick? It's about the support team. They should have been here by now. I mapped out what their route ought to be. From the desert, they'd enter the ground.
How convenient. Just when we were looking for them, they fired a flare.
Be careful out there, Hunter.
Interesting.
The timing, the direction, it must be them.
I can send scout flies with holding B? I guess kind of works. It's interesting that they make you actually do this on foot without having sacred for a while. What is that, a like alpha Taliath? What is this thing? Looks cool. It's just better. Giant fire.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
Because then you'd get sand all over it. You can't put that meat down. That feeds people for like a week. Hell yeah.
Get on! Hurry!
Are we allowed to?
We can
You're
talk about it
village-
later. We have to follow them.
Thanks,
Thank
Isai.
you.
So heroic.
Find somewhere safe.
We'll meet up later.
No. Chicken's eating the meat. Hell yeah. Oh no. Contaminated meat. We got dirty meat. guys. Oh, come on. I was trying to hit the button. Oh god, locked on. Okay. It's interesting that those only heal so much now. Bleeding pods. Too. Stones. Something else. Okay. I'll use that. Not too worried. I'll use that. I thought I was going to prepare that. Hey, Scott. How's it going? I am playing very bad. I mean, it's Monster Hunter, but I am, like, so terrible. Bro. Oh, you gotta leave. You always leave as soon as I reach, like, low bar. I'm like, oh, I need to do, like, Spirit Helmbreaker. Nope. I don't get to do my fancy move. I feel you low. Have you played this yet? I think I saw that. Do you own it, or do you just have it on your wish list? I can't remember what I saw. Alright, don't mind me. Yeah, we'll just take some damage. Actually, yeah, dude, it released so late. There's like nothing. I feel bad. I was like, oh yeah, it's rad. It releases Thursday, so he's like, oh, I'll play it Thursday then. And then it's like he's in Texas, so his is like midnight, or it's 11 o'clock. He streams like 6 to 9 at the time. Get the rocks. Yeah, dude. I wish it was like 9 a.m. Although I would have been crying. I like had work until 5 p.m. And I was working from home too, so I'd just be sitting here like, okay, I really have to resist playing Monster Hunter and actually do work. Yeah. It's been crazy. I've been working from home like all week because I've been sick. It's one nice benefit of like working in software. But man, whatever it is, like I had a sore throat for just I think like a day or two, and then I was just knocked out. It was rough. How have you been, Scott? I think it's been like a week since I watched your stream. I think. I've been periodically like hopping around your YouTube videos as well. There's one new message.
Great work, Hunter. Oh, and the support
You've been
team
good
made it to
enough.
base camp safely.
Yeah.
Great.
I saw you were doing like some like Minecraft stuff. A lot of people. It looked pretty fun. I haven't watched all the episodes. Hard on the YouTube vids, yeah.
Can I ask why you came back?
I thought you might need these sacred. You look after them, won't you?
Are you sure? We don't want to burden
There are
your
very
village.
big pauses, but
They belong with you. I've never
That's
met
just-
more capable and deserving riders. And I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
is life going on my end? It's going really good, dude.
Sure did.
Other than being
Even
sick.
added a
No,
holster so
it's
you can
like,
carry an additional weapon.
can't really complain. Just been primarily
That'll come in handy.
working and then
And one more thing.
saving up money
I was
slowly.
wondering if you'd
but
like to visit my home.
as long
Since
as
Sasha
I
was
get
out,
to
my
keep
grandmother
saving
told me
money,
now
I'm
would be a
pretty
great time
happy.
to pay back the favor I owe.
We'd love to, thank you.
You know, not a lot of
Great.
people get to do that.
I'll be waiting until you're ready to go.
Oh, by the way, everyone's been asking about you.
It's nice having a pretty cushy job.
This is just way too
Yeah,
exciting.
we love money saving. Yeah,
Hunter, we should get
it's one of those things that like having a regular job, you're never going to be like you have to minimize so much that if you have other people in your life, you're never going to be it's going to take you like 30 years to be rich, right? Like rich enough to be financially independent. And so it's like it feels kind of like a bummer once you get to where I'm at, because you're like, oh sweet, I like have this really great job. Oh, and there's like nothing more to progress in. Like the only way I could progress is if I leave my job and risk all of the benefits that it has for like a higher paying job. But I'm not going to do that because my job's amazing. And like, so then it's like, oh yeah, okay, I guess I'll work for like a 3% increase every year. Interesting. You know, like I'm just keeping up with inflation at that point, which is exactly what it is. It's a cost of living adjustment.
You keeping stock?
And so it's like, with the cost of everything as it is, it's like you almost break even with a really nice job. And it's like, what the hell, man? So like I'm very fortunate. This is, to be clear, this is not me complaining. Like I am very lucky, and very privileged, and I absolutely love everything about it. You know, I have the privilege where if I'm sick for 5 days, I can work from home for 5 days and I don't have to use PTO. And that alone is amazing, right? And yeah, job market is so brutal for me, at least. I can only imagine. Because you're in like geology, right? And like Mishi tells me all the time, she's like, yeah, geologists are everywhere. And I kind of understand it now. It's like pretty much anything that has to deal with the world at all. It's geology. Like, oh yeah, we have this engineering, we're building this product that like inserts into, I don't know, like measures like volcanoes or something, right? You have to have a geologist. But even like, oh yeah, we need to know where to like submerge our like bridge. Oh, well, you need a geologist for that. Oh, you're building a road, you need geologists for that, right? Even if you're building like a logging road, like my dad builds logging road, and like the company that contracts his company out has their own geologists for like building roads. Bugging around into anything at this point, but it's still so tough. Yeah. For software, I did, what was it? I think it was a month and a half to 3 months of like applying to jobs, and I tried applying to one sec. I have to sneeze. I applied to like 10 jobs a day, I think, all with like unique cover letters and tweaking my resume and everything. And then like I finally got a job. I finally got the interview for my job that I was at, that I started after like 3 months of applying. And then that went through, I think that was a month and a half of interviews. And the final interview, which I thought was normal at the time. And now I've found out it's not normal at all, apparently. I went to this company for my final interview, and it was 6 hours. I interviewed with every member on the team that I was joining, like 2 at a time for an hour. And then it was, the next interview was 2 other people on the team, and then, you know, so on and so forth. It was 6 hours long. Yeah, dude. It was a technical interview answering software questions, poised by like the new hire who's been there for a year, all the way up to like the manager that's been doing it for 35 years. You know, like for 6 hours, and I'm like, this is so stressful. And then yeah, I got the place that I'm at now, and like after like a year and a half because executive leadership issues, and I switched to this place, and like this place, it was like super casual as I was interviewing. Like the highest, the like manager's manager that I interviewed with, I went into his office, and it's like this huge office, and like 2 of the walls are just glass, right? And then he has like he has a couch on wheels, a table on wheels, couch on wheels, then his desk, and like a office chair, right? But then the entire wall, like the rest of the wall, is like a bookcase that has Lego Star Wars stuff on it and board games in it. And I'm like, this is the most like casual office I've ever seen for like someone who's really high up. Yeah, everything on wheels. He actually mentioned that. He's like, yeah, it's kind of annoying because you go to sit down and you're like, you move slightly every time you're like trying to do something. So if you're like writing on the table, you can like move the couch a little bit.
Have you selected
But
your
yeah,
weapons? If not,
he
you can do so in the tent over there.
Sounds like we're going to that village.
he
Yeah, I hope so.
was just like, I think half of my interview we just talked about board games and Legos and Star Wars actually. And I'm like, this is great.
Talk again soon, okay?
Okay.
Where the heck am I going? That's awesome. Yeah, dude, it was by far the best interviewing experience I've ever had.
Greetings, Hunter. And we can always use the assistance of
And it like came after like
Here,
I
take this field guide.
had two interviews, and then I had my in-person third interview, and it was like a technical interview at first, and then kind of like a normal manager interview, and then it was like, oh yeah, and we're gonna like have you meet my manager.
It's for
And then
information about the monster. You'll note that it's
that
carry on.
was like just super casual.
Let us down.
It was really great. But I definitely wish you luck with the interviews.
Ready to go?
By the way, Scott, you would be a good judge of this. How is my audio and everything?
Great.
I actually,
My village awaits.
I have 2 PCs set up.
Okay then.
I'm getting AI pre-screening, so it makes it hard to answer questions.
How many sacred deer
Do they like actually ask you is it just like an AI chatbot that asks you the question, you have to answer it? Is that the interviewing process now?
Only those who put in the
I hope
practice
not.
can join the Vanguard.
Like I know they've been using like AI stuff to screen resumes for a long time, but I imagine they could set up a.
What's not to like about
Audio's
this
great,
plan?
sweet.
So, how did you know where to find us before?
I was on my way to your camp.
Yeah,
When they picked up your scent.
I imagine they could set up chatbots. It's an AI phone call, and it just asks you questions. That's terrible. God, that's awful. Especially because it could ask you like really weird questions that don't make any sense, and then fail you for that. Like it could ask you completely non-relevant questions. I'm curious how is your, I know you said it makes it hard to answer questions, but I'm curious, like,
Greetings, brother. May
if
we
you've
enter?
ran into any like specific issues, or like complaints that are like very obvious, that are just like the AI is just broken.
This way, friends.
Thank you very much.
I have to blow my nose.
Oh, wow. What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
That's cool. Really interesting. Shut up.
Come on.
Applied for an engineering job that I had no business getting. Yeah, I mean, I applied for a few that I...
What's all the fuss about?
I applied for a few that, like, I definitely should not have got, even interviews for.
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
Especially with, like, geo and computer science are kind of in the same vein where it's, like, super broad. It's just, I feel like it's pretty obvious if, like, you don't know a field in geo, whereas with computer science, it's like everyone's dabbled a little bit, you know, so...
Not at all.
What do you even do?
Actually, this might be a good chance
You're like,
to
oh,
talk to
you're
villagers.
proficient in, like, everything.
I want to ask them about
How
that.
proficient?
I'll have a look around.
Okay.
Have no
We'll meet
response
up
or a
later.
short answer. It freaks out a little.
Shall we?
Come on,
I
let's go.
All right,
I
but
imagine
remember what I said about
that
being respectful?
I know.
I can just imagine all
Check out this
the
stonework.
that's got to be so demoralizing. Like you get an interview and it's just an AI basically asking you to repeat your resume to it. Like that seems so crappy and inhumane.
What's that stranger
Like
doing?
honestly, that to me is like a more of a red flag as an employee than it is and it like I wouldn't want to work at a place that treats its employees like, oh yeah, we're just gonna have an AI bot monitor you, right?
Hey there. What?
You've never seen someone use milk drops before?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this?
The jiggle physics on her is through the roof, dude. Every time she jumps into a scene, it just
You just
boom.
toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it, though.
That's some
Have you had a
good
chance
stuff
to ask
there.
the Elder about the keepers yet?
Dude, it's so ridiculous. Like, I
Hello.
never really paid much attention to her, and now she's in like every cutscene, and I'm just like, God, no wonder why people love her. Like, her outfit is just outrageous,
For we have, I've heard how
and
you
for
saved
like the
Nona
jiggle
from
physics and
inside.
everything, it's crazy.
Thank you.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches, and we are busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning. Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to
It makes
ask
me
you
wonder if
something.
Arkfeld comes out every
Have you ever
season.
heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No,
Hi, homie.
I
It's hella
can't
late.
say
I'm
the
gonna
name is
die.
familiar.
We'll see you soon.
But
Let's play sometime.
child,
Absolutely,
you're so
Scott.
young.
I hope you have a good
How
night.
did you
Thanks for stopping by.
forgive
I really
me?
appreciate it.
I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
We gotta go talk to Isai.
We're ready for you. Come on inside.
That taking control of my like camera
Please,
was a
come
little
in.
jarring. Definitely looks bigger on the inside than it does on the outside.
Welcome. Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
The headlamp's like
Thank
glowing.
you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
That egg? That's obviously beans and some sort of flatbread. Honey.
It looks so tasty. Yes, thank you.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
You heard him.
That actually looks really good.
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flour?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Cheese?
Nothing like home cooking.
So now we're gonna fight something really awful.
Thank you for the delicious meal. We're
That's how
very
that's gonna
grateful.
happen.
And when you were so busy too.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the
Fly
grasslands.
over the forest.
We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting. I suppose we'll take our leave now.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much...
Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It looks
start
so
heading back to base
much more serious than every other character in this house.
So, what's next?
Let's head to the forest.
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshaguma while we're at it. But for today, let's rest. We can start our
I'm
investigation
never gonna
fresh
get over
tomorrow.
the Doshaguma. It's not a
taking hard with me.
Doshaguma, it's a
How about you meet
Doshaguma.
up on the path to the forest and go from there?
I'm American.
See
It's a
you all tomorrow, then.
Doshaguma. Alright.
We should prepare properly
Lazy.
before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
We're heading to the forest. Try taking on some field surveys. Yeah. Sweet. So we did kind of unlock free roam a bit with the Firebird. Let's see what we get.
What are we making today?
That thing actually looks really cool. That's so cool. Is that like a grater? I can't tell, but it's really cool. The fact that it comes with like an oxyacetylene sheath, basically. Thing's cool.
I'm ready to work.
Dang. So this does 330. This does 330 plus 5% affinity and 100 fire damage. It's 360.
Ready to get to work?
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Thing's so cool looking. I don't know. Oh, I should have equipped it as a secondary.
Anything catch your eye?
Whoops. Group skills. Honey Hunter. If you get 3 of it, you can even get 3 of those. That's so weird. Okay, so you get flexible leather craft. Skill him. Uses gathering speed and prevents knockback while gathering carving. And it gives you speed eating and speed sharpening. Or, I guess I already have, I must have like a speed sharpening gem or jewel, sorry. This gives you flinch free and fire resistance. And master mounter. That thing actually looks really cool though.
Anything catch your eye?
Okay, so this takes 3 to be master mounter. I would have to, in order to get that, I would have to get rid of Divine Blessing at least once. Which this thing looks so cool. Now I'm really curious. What is that? Guess I can. Okay. Can't tell if I necessarily. You have to do that, right? That is a really cool. Oh, is a really cool outfit, though. It gives you Master Mounter. I'm not sure I'm sold on Master Mounter. I want to fight this again. There we go. I could try and fight a Balahara. Maybe? I can definitely fight the Catacabra. Super easy. Yeah, let's try and fight the Balahara. Where's the, I want to see if I can jump to this. Like, there we go. Yeah, okay. I can control this. Doing a little wall riding. Oops. Survey the locale and locate a target. Can't. I don't think I'm heading towards the forest. I think.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
So, Balahara. We're gonna try it. Ants. Why is my dodge not I need to get rid of that. Are you really just running back over here? Oh, those things are fighting. Hell yeah, fight each other. Get him. Valhalla is apparently. Ah, I tried to dodge. It cannot be hunted. Is there actually no way to hunt it? That's the thing. It's like, I don't know if I kill it, I probably only get the carbs. Probably not even worth it, right? I'm guessing the forest is at that other side, so I'm gonna just, I guess, run to the forest. Kinda like... I don't know. Do I want to fight a Chatacabra? I feel like I don't. I feel like I don't really need to fight the, I actually might... Maybe I should have the fire sword equipped, at least as like a secondary. That would probably, if I am fighting a Doshiguma, probably weak to fire. Are you over here? Don't mind me. I'm just gathering. Mind me. Really want to fight that thing. Back. Okay, more ore. Hello? There we go. This is kind of noxious to have to like drive while is this really the only way? Like down and around? Oh. What a view as I just jump down it. I get these and then should probably be able to Can there we go. Wait, can I fast travel? Yes. Yes, I can.
Everyone seems like they're in good spirits.
Let's prepare for the next hunt.
Equipment. Sure. Oh, secondary weapon. Fire. Yep. Off we go. I think. Do I have buff? Fairway. Lucky meal. Yeah. I do have a buff. I probably am fighting the goblin. That's my cat in the water. I was like, what is that icon?
I don't see Gemma and Nata yet. Well, let's wait here.
Another cutscene. All the
Sorry,
cutscenes.
we got held up.
That's okay. We're all here now.
Like tree ninjas?
Did either of you get any sleep at all?
3 ninjas. Alright. Go
So,
faster.
I heard Astrum unit set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp.
Yeah, I heard the same.
These guys seem like they're always one step ahead. So, what do you think the forest is gonna be like?
Fishing rod. Wet and teeming with
River coming
wildlife.
from the forest
Want the
feeds
parachute.
into the
Need the parachute.
desert, so there must be plenty of water.
If so, it's thriving with fish, insects, fungi. We might even encounter some leviathans.
Nope, not what I wanted.
Once we're there, I hope I can help you more with the expedition.
Faster. Want to fight things. I'm a hunter, not a walker.
There it is.
Come on.
Me?
Incredible.
That's looking.
So much diversity. Look at the size. Why, though? It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
Over here!
So the forest is full of symbiotic systems, involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate. Well, they have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called...
You mind?
I knew you'd show up.
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia. The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition. Mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. I am never leaving.
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Come see me when you're ready to depart.
How
many specimen
might be
models do
the
you think I should
last
bring?
thing that we can.
Oh, there you are.
Are you ready to leave?
Yes. Go. Eric, I need to go
Let's go on
faster.
foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by Sacred.
Thank you.
Shall we depart?
Yes. Head to the campsite. It's only 500.
We'll follow this river.
On mega potion from that. The ants?
There are a few plausible explanations. It could be in excess of certain types of plankton. Or decaying plant matter could cause a color change. Although that wouldn't explain a red display.
Interesting.
If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that cause the sea to appear red. Well, in any case, don't worry. The water is completely safe to drink.
Not much use in stopping.
He already drank it. Looks so bad. Wow. I got the fish. Hell yeah. Keep going. Also, I can tell that DLSS is having a very hard time rendering the
They've been with us for a bit.
like this foliage.
Can we get a specimen?
Oh, I want these guys. What are these guys?
Don't think they're hostile.
Or a shell crabs.
There's no reason to throw
Same.
caution to the wind.
Crabby guys. Dark flint.
The water is all clear.
Makes you wonder where it's coming from. I
It's a
know.
cat den?
Well, why don't we follow the water back to its source?
After we set up camp.
Oh, you're no fun. I just want to explore.
I still can't believe the size
Oh.
of this forest. Every step brings another fascinating discovery. so vibrant and alive.
Poison gum.
No, where to even begin? So many things to study and collect.
Am I not supposed to go that way?
I'm about ready to dash off into the trees like a madman.
What?
That settles it. I've decided to live here.
Okay, run straight through the poison.
All right. Enough joking around. Focus on the task at hand.
Also, if I ever saw vines growing like this, I'd be hella sketched out. This does not look natural.
This is the place.
This looks like a den.
Good.
This does not look
Could you
like
signal the support team?
a campsite. It looks like something comes here to eat. Straight through the netting. That's a door.
Okay, let the Doshagama investigation begin.
We should look for any tracks or traces. I'll assist you.
We may have passed some clues back the way we came, so why don't we start there?
I wish I could have my secret. Oh, maybe go here. Up the fire. Try that.
Hey, look at that! Brown fur.
Yep. Right. It is one thing that is a little obnoxious is the have you seen it yet? Have you seen it yet? Are you sure you saw it? Are you sure you saw it? We need to wait for 8 seconds to make sure that the person sees the glowing thing.
That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Let's keep looking.
Have to do.
What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
Oh, that's spider thing. Also, you can't capture other people's palicos. Oh.
Let's stick together. I'm sure we'll find something here.
Okay. Where you go? Where'd you even go? What?
Let's stick together. I'm sure we'll find something here.
I don't even see her. She must. Way. Oh no. That it?
I found something else.
Over here! Look!
That's. I literally just.
If it's leaving gashes like this,
This fur we're finding isn't quite the...
Perhaps we're...
The scat flies seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
Alright. Let's go. I have a purple hand. Saving.
My word. Is this a Lalabarina floret?
Lalabarina?
It's a monster, a Temnoceran. Smell. This is a very distinct paralytic poison. Definitely a Lollaparina.
Does that mean the paralytic poison is in...
Based on the scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end. Look, another one. Color hasn't faded. We must be near its nest.
He just keeps going.
Just the sweet intellectual nectar I thirsted for. Oh, this is so amazing, Forrest.
A bit eccentric, but he sure is useful.
I just want to keep Eric alive. I'm worried about him.
Don't tell me you wandered off alone.
Goodness.
It looks like he's incapacitated.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next. But
We can't leave him.
back me up.
It's like spy lasers.
This is no time for a nap.
I'll take it from here.
Counting on it.
All right. Hell yeah, I did not expect to get... Wait, I don't get... Oh.
Olivia, take Eric back to camp.
Oh, goodness. Dude, what are you doing there? Poorly. Hell yeah. Nice, thank you. I grab some spider webs real quick. Actually, grab a little bit of everything. Oh, you can't actually gather those. Dang. I'll happily gather some bones. So I think switching to fire was definitely the right hint there. Sharpen real quick. How are those things? Okay, I guess I'm getting a bleeding pod now. God, I don't like that. God, that's terrifying. Ran through it. Oh my god, that's scary. Ah. Go ahead. Oh, it's a Dashiguma. Okay, come on. Up we go. Does that mean that if I go over here... There we go. Oh, yeah. What are these? It's just dung. You know, they made this thing seem so much scarier in the trailers. Like, I saw a little bit of the trailers. Like, even that intro makes it look way scary. But, I mean, to be fair, I think I'm using what it's weak to, which I'm sure is making it easier. So. It looks like they have like paralysis blight now. Oh my god, I did not expect that. Oh my god. Okay, so apparently it gets really pissed. can still kind of aim. That thing's really cool. I wonder if... So he says that its paralytic properties are lower, and I wonder if that means that in the future the Lalabarina is going to be something that like paralyzes on like one. I get the fish. Hell yeah. You know I get that. Oh. Bearded bowfin. Gotta catch them all. Okay. Awesome. I think we're gonna probably end there tonight. Gonna keep it going for a little bit, but sweet. We got some monster fluid. I think we'll probably look at the equipment and then call it there for a night. All right. Here's gonna be the
Nice work, Hunter.
question: is
Let's return
how
to base
much
camp.
going to be cutscene?
I owe you, Hunter. Truly. I couldn't have gotten Eric out.
Yes, you have my thanks. You know, fast.
Lovely. So, I think we're going to press on with the
That is
Doshagama
asleep.
investigation.
My PC.
What about you?
He's using it as a heater.
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith. Speaking of, I spoke with Nata. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to look after him.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. Thank you. I'm grateful for your help.
Okay, Nata. Stay safe and good luck.
Thanks.
Nata will be
Wait.
okay.
Where's my smith?
We should head back to our camp in the forest.
Burner.
Hunter, borrow you a sec? Hey, have you been up? And don't give me that. It's a waste here.
Can I just forge things, please? All right. Is there a poison longsword? Or I guess it's paralysis longsword. Bone upgrade. I could just straight up get this.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Perfection.
Nope.
Yo.
Upgrade to that.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Nope. Here we go. That thing is so cool looking. Man, that's awesome. 10% and it has paralysis. Hell yeah.
Alrighty. Perfection.
I will equip that as my secondary. I think most things except for the chematrice are going to have when it has critical draw. Wait, that has attack boost and focus. I didn't even realize that they have this is punishing draw. Dang. This has speed sharpening. That's where I got the speed sharpening. I see. Alright, let's look at the alloy set. This looks the same as normal. It does have quick sheath though. Oh, I actually want to get this, so definitely don't want that one. I'm gonna have to do this one. And boots are going. But I didn't.
Alrighty.
I'm curious if quick sheath still impacts longsword draw, like EI draw.
Alrighty. Perfection.
But we'll try it. Honey Hunter. So you have recovery up and paralysis resistance. Does look pretty cool. That's definitely not my style. I'm sure it looks cool for some characters. That's actually really twirly. It's kind of cool. Curious if anything has a good, like, 3-piece in the. Get 2 pieces of Divine Blessing. Get the recovery, even one. marathon run. Doesn't seem too bad. I think my character looks a little ridiculous, but work. All right. I think that's where I'm going to end it tonight. Thank you everyone for coming along for the ride. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a wonderful night or day wherever you are. I will probably be on Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Sunday for some games with friends. Probably be playing this, Brad and Luke, which I typically play with. Might make some progress there. Might just help them make progress. I don't know how far they'll get. But anyways,